Life can be fast and sometimes difficult, but finding inner peace and staying positive is truly important. Buddhism teaches us valuable lessons that can help us deal with life's challenges. This video will closely examine these teachings, serving as a guide for anyone looking to stay calm and positive, no matter what comes their way. Step 1. Stay positive. Buddhism teaches us that the mind is a powerful force that shapes our reality. Staying positive begins with cultivating mindfulness, a heightened awareness of our thoughts and emotions. Buddha emphasized the importance of right thinking, encouraging his followers to focus on the present moment rather than dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Life is like a river, always flowing, never stopping. In Buddhism, there is a powerful idea: staying positive through mindfulness. Imagine your mind as a garden. Whatever you plant there will grow. If you plant seeds of positivity, your mental garden will bloom with joy. Buddha, a wise teacher, said that the mind is the master of all, shaping how we view the world. Staying positive begins with paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and actions. This is what Buddhists call mindfulness. Mindfulness is like having a superpower. It means being aware of the present moment, not getting stuck in the past or worrying about the future. Think of a beautiful sunset. When you fully appreciate it, you're practicing mindfulness. It's about being where you are, not lost in thoughts that bring you down. Negativity often sneaks in when we let our minds wander. Maybe you're thinking about a mistake you made yesterday or worrying about what might happen tomorrow. Mindfulness teaches us to anchor ourselves in the now, to appreciate what's happening right in front of us. Imagine you're eating a delicious meal. Instead of rushing, savor every bite, notice the flavors, the textures, and how the food nourishes your body. This is mindfulness in action. When we are fully present, we can enjoy the simple things that bring us joy. Staying positive doesn't mean ignoring problems, it means facing them with a clear and focused mind. Mindfulness is a tool that helps us deal with challenges without becoming overwhelmed. By staying present and positive, we cultivate a mindset that can turn obstacles into opportunities for growth. So how can you start practicing mindfulness? It's simpler than you think. Take a moment each day to pause and breathe. Close your eyes, feel the air filling your lungs, then slowly exhale, releasing tension with each breath. Pay attention to the sensations in your body as you go about your day. Try to be fully present in whatever you're doing, whether washing dishes, walking, or talking with a friend. Give it your full attention and notice the details that often go unnoticed. This practice gradually transforms your mind, making positivity a natural part of your daily experience. Staying positive through mindfulness is like tending to the garden of your mind. As you nurture seeds of positivity, your mental landscape blooms with gratitude and joy. The journey begins with a single step, a step toward the present moment, where the power to shape your happiness resides. Step 2. Be grateful. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity. In Buddhism, the practice of appreciation extends beyond material possessions to encompass the interconnectedness of all things. Buddha spoke of gratitude as a transformative force that can lead to a profound change in our perception of life. Expressing gratitude is not just a social courtesy but a spiritual practice. In Buddhism, acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives fosters contentment. This chapter delves into various ways to incorporate gratitude into daily life, from keeping a gratitude journal to practicing conscious appreciation. You wake up in the morning, and the first thing you do is smile, not because everything in your life is perfect, but because you're grateful for the simple gift of a new day. This is the essence of gratitude, a powerful practice rooted in Buddhist teachings. Gratitude is like a magical potion for the heart. It's about appreciating what you have instead of focusing on what's missing. Buddha said that a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. When we are grateful, we open our hearts to the abundance that already exists in our lives. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to overlook the small wonders around us, the warmth of the sun, the gentle breeze, or the laughter of a friend. Gratitude invites us to pause and recognize the beauty in the ordinary. You may wonder how to cultivate gratitude. It starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of thinking about what you lack, focus on what you have. Take a moment each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It can be as simple as a warm cup of tea, a kind gesture, or the roof over your head. Keeping a gratitude journal is a wonderful way to make gratitude a daily habit. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be a loving family, good health, or the opportunity to learn something new. As you do this, you'll notice that your outlook on life begins to change. Gratitude isn't just about appreciating the good things in life, it's also about acknowledging the challenges. Even in difficult times, there's something to be grateful for, a lesson learned, inner strength discovered, or the support of others. It's a perspective that transforms adversity into opportunities for growth. Expressing gratitude is not limited to words, actions speak louder than words. Show appreciation to those around you. A simple thank you can brighten someone's day. The more you express gratitude, the more you'll notice the positive impact it has, not only on others but also on your own well-being. Gratitude is a thread that weaves joy into the fabric of our existence. It reminds us that every moment is a gift, and within that gift, there's always something to be thankful for. As you embrace the practice of gratitude, you'll discover a profound shift in your heart, a shift toward a more positive and fulfilling life. Step 3. Speak kindly to yourself. The words we say to ourselves carry immense power. Buddhism teaches the importance of self-compassion, recognizing that we are all imperfect beings on a journey of self-discovery. Harsh self-criticism only serves to reinforce negative thought patterns and hinder personal growth. Imagine having a friend who is always encouraging, understanding, and kind. This friend supports you through the good and bad, never criticizing but offering words of comfort and love. Now, what if I told you that friend could be you? In Buddhist teachings, there is a powerful lesson about the way we talk to ourselves. It's called self-compassion, and it's like being a good friend to yourself. Buddha emphasized the importance of right speech, not only in our interactions with others but also in how we speak to ourselves. Think about the words you use to describe yourself. Are they uplifting, or do they tend to be critical? Buddhism teaches that the language we use internally shapes our perception of ourselves and the world around us. Self-compassion means treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we would offer a dear friend. When we make a mistake, instead of criticizing ourselves, we can say, "It's okay, everyone makes mistakes." Start by paying attention to your inner dialogue. Notice when you're being self-critical and gently redirect those thoughts. Imagine you're speaking to a friend. Would you say the same things to them that you say to yourself? Another way to practice self-compassion is through affirmations. These are positive statements you repeat to yourself. For example, you might say, "I am worthy of love and happiness," or "I am capable and strong." By consistently reinforcing positive messages, you gradually reshape your internal narrative. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating self-compassion. Take a few minutes each day to sit quietly, focus on your breath, and let go of self-reproach. As you create a space of peace within, you'll find that self-compassion naturally flourishes. Being kind to yourself doesn't mean ignoring areas where you can improve. It means approaching self-improvement with love and encouragement, rather than criticism. When you treat yourself with compassion, you build a foundation of inner strength that empowers you to face life's challenges with resilience and grace. In the grand symphony of life, your relationship with yourself is a crucial note. By embracing the art of self-compassion, you become not only your best friend but also a source of unwavering support on your journey toward positivity and inner peace. Step 4. Keep your body healthy, the temple of the soul. In the quest for inner peace, the body is not separate from the mind. Buddhism places great emphasis on caring for the body as a means of cultivating a harmonious and balanced life. This involves not only physical health but also mental and emotional well-being. Imagine your body as a beautiful temple, a sacred space that houses your spirit. In Buddhist teachings, caring for this temple is seen as essential to a balanced and harmonious life. It's not just about how you look on the outside, but about nurturing the well-being of your entire being, mind, body, and soul. Buddha taught that our bodies are a gift, a precious vessel that allows us to experience life. To honor this gift, we need to take care of it. When your body is healthy, it becomes a supportive companion on your journey, enabling you to fully engage with the world around you. Caring for your body involves more than just what you eat or how much you exercise, although those are important aspects. It's also about the thoughts you feed your mind, the rest you give your body, and the love you show yourself. It's a holistic approach that recognizes the interconnectedness of all aspects of your being. Let's start with the basics: nutrition. Just as you wouldn't fill a sacred temple with unhealthy offerings, you shouldn't fill your body with food that doesn't nourish it. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy your favorite pleasures, but it's about finding a balance that honors your body's needs. Exercise is another way to honor your body. It doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming. Even a simple walk in nature, stretching, or yoga can do wonders for your physical and mental well-being. Think of exercise not as a chore but as a gift you give to your body, helping it stay strong and resilient. Rest is equally important. In the hustle of daily life, it's easy to overlook the need for rest and relaxation. But just like a temple needs time to be restored, your body needs time to rejuvenate. Whether it's through sleep, meditation, or simply taking a break, rest allows your body and mind to recharge. Lastly, self-love is the foundation of a healthy body. How you feel about yourself influences how you treat your body. When you love and respect yourself, you're more likely to make choices that support your well-being. This includes setting boundaries, practicing self-care, and making time for the activities that bring you joy. So, how can you start honoring your body? Begin by listening to it. Pay attention to how certain foods, activities, and environments make you feel. Treat your body with kindness, give it what it needs, and avoid what harms it. As you nurture your body, you'll find that it becomes a strong and supportive vessel on your journey to inner peace. Step 5. Help others with compassion. Compassion, or karuna, is at the heart of Buddhist teachings, and helping others is a powerful way to cultivate positivity and find deeper meaning in your life. Compassion begins with recognizing that all beings, like ourselves, experience suffering and joy. It's about understanding that the happiness of others is interconnected with our own and that through helping others, we can alleviate suffering not only for them but for ourselves as well. Think of a candle lighting another. When one flame lights another, its own flame does not diminish, instead, it creates more light in the world. Similarly, when you practice compassion and help others, you do not lose anything. Instead, you gain a greater sense of fulfillment, joy, and connection with those around you. The Buddha taught that practicing compassion and generosity, known as dana, helps us transcend our self-centered focus and opens us up to a greater sense of purpose and unity. Helping others doesn't require grand gestures or vast amounts of time and resources. Small acts of kindness can have a profound impact. Offering a smile to someone who's having a bad day, listening to a friend who's struggling, or simply being present for someone in need are all forms of compassion that create ripples of positivity. By showing empathy and being there for others, you not only uplift them but also transform your own inner world. Empathy plays a central role in compassion. It's the ability to put yourself in someone else's position, to feel their struggles as if they were your own. When you recognize that others are suffering, it motivates you to act with kindness and understanding. In Buddhism, this extends beyond our immediate circle of family and friends. It's about cultivating compassion for all beings, even those with whom we may have differences or conflicts. There is a beautiful practice in Buddhism called metta, which translates to loving kindness. Metta is a form of meditation where you focus on sending love, compassion, and positive energy not only to yourself and those close to you but also to people you may not know, and even to those with whom you may have a difficult relationship. This practice helps to dissolve barriers and encourages a sense of universal connectedness, reminding us that we are all part of a shared human experience. To practice compassion in your everyday life, start by looking for small opportunities to help. It could be as simple as holding the door for someone, offering assistance to a colleague, or supporting a friend in need. Each act of kindness creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to act compassionately as well. As you continue to engage in compassionate actions, you'll notice that it becomes a natural part of who you are. You'll find that helping others brings you a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that deepens with every act. Compassion is not just about what we do, it's also about how we do it. When we help others, it's important to do so with a genuine heart, without expecting anything in return. This selfless attitude aligns with the Buddhist practice of dana, where giving is done with the intention of alleviating suffering and spreading joy. By practicing selfless giving, we transcend the limitations of the ego and connect more deeply with the world around us. One of the most profound teachings of Buddhism is the concept of interconnectedness, the understanding that we are all part of the same web of life, and that the well-being of one affects the well-being of all. By helping others, we are also helping ourselves, as the positive energy we put into the world inevitably returns to us in one form or another. This is why compassion is seen as a key to not only individual happiness but also collective peace and harmony. As you integrate compassion into your life, you may also find that your own challenges seem lighter. Focusing on the needs of others can provide perspective on your own struggles and remind you that you are not alone. The act of giving, whether it's time, resources, or emotional support, has the power to heal both the giver and the receiver. In Buddhism, compassion is seen as a practice that evolves over time. It's not something you master overnight, but rather a mindset and way of living that deepens as you continue to engage with it. The more you practice compassion, the more natural it becomes, and the more you'll find yourself drawn to opportunities to help and support others. Conclusion: a journey toward positivity and inner peace. Incorporating these 5 steps, staying positive, practicing gratitude, speaking kindly to yourself, taking care of your body, and helping others with compassion, can profoundly transform your life. Each of these practices aligns with the core teachings of Buddhism and offers a pathway to cultivating inner peace, joy, and a sense of purpose. This journey toward positivity and inner peace is not about perfection or reaching a final destination. Instead, it's about making small, mindful choices each day that help you stay grounded, balanced, and connected to your true self. With every step you take, you'll move closer to a life filled with happiness, contentment, and a deep sense of fulfillment. As you walk this path, remember the words of the Buddha: peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. The journey to inner peace begins with nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. By focusing on positivity, practicing mindfulness, and spreading compassion, you'll not only transform your own life but also inspire those around you to do the same. In the end, this path is about creating a life filled with love, kindness, and a deep connection to the world around you. Whether through small daily acts of mindfulness or larger gestures of compassion, you have the power to shape your own happiness and contribute to the well-being of others. The journey to inner peace begins now, with each mindful breath and every compassionate act.